Hi, I'm Angela Tierney. Welcome to Makeup Monday. If you're new here, thank you for joining us. This is a really special time to watch because I'm giving away this brush. This is called the Best Blend Forever, and you're gonna see how to use that today. And it's such a good brush, and it's double-ended, so I'm giving this away. If you want to enter, whether you're watching live or watching the replay, just like, share, and comment, and I will draw the winner next Monday. If you share while I'm live, I always give 2 entries. Okay, so that's one reason to be here today, but you guys, we have a special guest. You might know him from his long-running PBS station where he has a show called The Joy of Painting. And he's an animal lover, and I'm so happy to have him on here today. He's going to teach us some tricks on painting the face. So without further ado, I'm going to welcome Bob Ross to my show.
How you doing? I'm so happy to be here today, Angela. It's so good to see you. This is going to be such a fun day. We're going to have so much fun. How's my hair?
Oh, it looks great, Bob.
Okay. Well, we're going to have a happy time today. Oh, let me introduce you to my friend. This is my friend Rocky. Now, anybody that knows me knows that I love animals. I think it's important that all of God's little creatures are taken care of. So anytime you have a chance to join some organization to take care of these little guys, you do that.
Bob is such an animal advocate.
We're going to let him sit right here. So, Angela, today we're going to do some painting. Now, normally on my show we do painting, but your show we're going to do some makeup. And it's a little bit different than painting, so bear with me. My brushes are a little bigger than the ones we're going to use today. Mm-hmm. Let's get started and see what we got here. All right. Just so you folks know, this is no harder than painting by numbers. I'm going to go through step by step, and we're going to see just how easy it is. Okay, let's start with some tools of the trade. Tools of the trade. This is the Best Blend Forever brush. A little bit smaller than my 2-inch brush, but I think it'll do just fine. We got the multitasker brush. We have the hotline brush, which has 2 ends. I don't know if you can see that or not. We have the eyeshadow brush, much smaller than what we use in my show. But we'll make it work. It'll be all right.
Bob Ross, you guys, can you believe Bob Ross is here?
It'll be okay. We'll get through this. Let's show you the colors we're going to use today. Now, if you can see those, all right. So we have henna, amber, candlelit, my favorite, New Day. I don't know if I can say nude. Can we say nude?
I think we're okay.
Maybe we should keep this one covered until it's time. Indigo and Sadie. And then if you flip this baby back, and I wish I had one of these on my show. You have Bend and Snap, Zion, and Georgia. This is a neat little compact you got here, Miss Angela. I think we might have to figure out how to put that on our show. Let's go ahead and set that down. So normally what we do on the show is we get the canvas prepped, and we use a liquid white to do that. But it looked kind of funny if we used a liquid white on her face. She kind of looked like a mannequin. So we're not going to use liquid white. What we did was we prepped with the milk cream. So what the milk cream is going to do is give her a nice soft skin, which should allow the colors to hold right on. We'll set that aside.
Don't forget, I'm giving away this brush today. Just like, share, and comment while you're on here, and you get 2 entries for sharing live. So if you share right now, like, and comment right now, I'll give you 2 entries.
Okay, you guys ready to get started? I see you're getting lots of folks talking to you there. I don't have that on my show. That's pretty interesting. There's all kinds of hearts and happy hands and everything. Not really sure what all that stuff means, but okay, we'll get going here. Okay, so step one. This is very simple. Step one. We're going to do some contour. And like I said, we're going to use the henna. So that's this one right here. This henna. We're going to put a little bit of henna on here. Just a little bit. We don't put too much on there. And remember, we don't make mistakes here. We only make happy accidents. So we can work it out. No matter what you do, we can fix it. So, step one. Just going to go right along the top line here. Maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, with the contours you need more.
Yeah, I'm used to using the blues and the purples. There we go, right along the top line there. Right like that. Just like that. Just like that.
So Bob, you're much more handsome in person than you are on your show.
Well, I do get that occasionally, but we're going to go ahead and let that one pass, because I am a married man. Okay, so back to what we were doing. So forehead here, we got the forehead done a little bit more. I don't think I put enough on there. I have a little soft touch. Just along the forehead. Dab that in just like that. Then I'm going to go under these cheekbones. I'm just going to let it run just like that. Very nice. Just like that. Right under the cheekbone. Mm-hmm. Come around this side. I need these to sit very still. Very still. I don't want to have an accident here. That was a joke. We don't have accidents. Then we're going to go under the jawline. Now, it's very important we go under the jawline because, well, Angela, you're a pretty girl, and I wouldn't want to give you a 5 o'clock shadow. Just like that.
Thanks, Bob.
Is that enough?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It looks good.
Well,
You're so good at this.
I'm glad you like it.
You got lots of practice on your show.
Okay. Come back around this side. We have your studio is much smaller than my studio. I'm used to being able to stretch out and, do crazy stuff, but we'll make it happen. One more thing before we get too far into this. It's very important that you clean your brush. And you want to make sure you keep it dry. And the way I do that, well, it's kind of the best part of my show. You just kind of beat the devil out of that thing and keep it dry. It's great. I love it. All right, who's ready to move on to step 2? Okay, here we go, step 2. So we're going to use the same brush that we used before. I like this brush because, well, it's got 2 sides. And we're going to use the other side here in a second, but let's get started with this one. So we just used henna. Now we're going to move to the amber. This is amber right here. A little bit like that. So I call this the T-zone. So I'm going to go right in here, a little bit of amber right in there. Just touch these up, and we'll blend these together in a little bit. Just a little bit of amber right in here, right down the nose.
Aren't these creams so nice to work with?
Yeah, there's no mixing involved with these like I have to do. I mean, I could put a little acetone in this if you want. We can thin it out a little bit, but I don't think we need to. And we're going to go right up, right under here. Little swirls. Nice little swirls right on top of that cheekbone where we did that henna. Like little clouds. You just let them float wherever you want. I'm going to need you to stop laughing, Angela, because it's hard to get in here. Okay, here we go. I know this is a treat for both of us. Mm-hmm. Get this. Go right along here.
I feel so special having Bob Ross do my makeup.
Touch up your little spots. This is good for color correcting right in here. Mm-hmm. All right, I've got this one. Okay. Use a small part right at end here. I don't want to do too much. We want to make sure we get the colors blended just right. Just right. How we doing? How's everybody doing? Can you guys see it okay?
Perfect.
You doing okay?
Oh, you're so good at
Get
this.
everything? We ready to move on to candlelit?
I think so.
Okay. So for candlelit, I'm going to use the same...
Other end?
Well, I guess I could use that one. I kind of like this one, but we'll see how it goes. So, candleit's this one right here. Just dab a little bit. I don't want to put too much on there. We want to be able to blend this later. We don't want her looking silly. So, I'm going to go along the cheek line, or what I would call the teeth line right here.
The teeth line.
Right along the teeth line. And just kind of gently swirl it in. Like little bitty clouds. You can just let them live wherever you want. Live right in here. Very nice. Just like it. That's nice.
You know, Bob,
That's right. What's that, Angela?
I've never kissed a man with a beard before.
Well, it's not going to be today either. I might be caressing your cheek with these brushes, but you're not getting a kiss from me. Right up against that henna we put in there. Just let it run right out, just like that. What do you think? That's almost step 3 complete right there. Now we get to go back to the one I can't talk about, but I have to talk about, which is the new day, or nude. Now, which brush should I use for this one? I think I'm going to switch this one out, and I'm going to go to this one. I have multiple brushes here. We used that last brush for a few different steps. We're going to use this brush, this other brush. It's the same one, but this one's doesn't have as much makeup on it already. So, back to the new day. You gonna be okay if I put new day?
Go ahead, go for it.
All right, here we go. Just have fun with it. Just, just let it happen. Let the magic happen. It's okay. More dimension, more interesting. I'm gonna go right up in here. Just like that, right in there.
Wow, you are really talented. I'm so impressed.
I've been working with my hands for years. I used to be a carpenter.
Really?
I'm just gonna let it run right across there. Right like that. If we were doing a painting on my show, we'd be doing the mountains right about now. We just let them run right across there. Right like that. Yep, that's nice. That's good.
Hi, Amy. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Ashley. Shay, Stephanie, Heather, Karen, Robin.
You sure do have a lot of friends.
Andres, you guys, thank you so much for showing up to see Bob Ross.
Well, folks, if you're just tuning in, we're going to go ahead and move on to the lip section. I'm going to use this little bitty brush right here, just a little baby brush. I'm not even sure if this thing's going to do the trick, but we're going to give it a try. This is what we call the multitasker brush. I'm going to use it for the lips. I don't know what else this thing's good for, but it says it's a multitasker brush, so I guess we'll have to find out.
Let me lift this up so you guys can see Bob a little bit better. Let's see if that works.
So, let's show these colors here. This is the indigo right here that we're going to start with. I'm just going to give a couple little swipes there. I don't want to do too much. We're going to be able to line the lips. It's kind of like back in elementary school when your teacher told you need to color. Well, you had to draw a box first. We're going to draw the box. And then we're going to fill the box in. And most importantly, we're going to try to stay in the box. So, There we go. I'm gonna need you to sit really still here.
Thank you, Andres. It's from Sand and Charcoal. I'm seriously obsessed with it.
That may look a little dark, but we'll get that all ironed out. Give her a mustache here.
How's it look so far? I can't see over your comments.
Well, it looks kind of funny right now because you only have one side done. You look like you're ready to go to the clown show. It's a little harder than when I do it on my show because, well, the canvas doesn't move on my show. Okay, so we've used the indigo contour. Now, we need to move to the Sadie. Well, what do you think? Should I use that end or should I use that end?
That's probably going to be easier. It's up to you, Bob.
This was like a pencil.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if that pencil would work very well. I think we'll go with the marker. I think you should just go around like that. It's a nice look. All right, let's see if we can color these in, all right? You have nice teeth.
Thank you, Bob.
Try to blend that out a little bit. There we go. A little bit more in there.
Hi, Sandy.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's just nice. You may get a kiss after all.
Really? So, who here watches Bob's show? The Joy of Painting.
Sorry if my hair got in your way there, but I'm not cutting it.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh. Oh, Bob, that's so good.
I think it looks okay.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and pucker up. Can you purse your lips?
If I could stop laughing.
Well, that wasn't a very good purse. Just pretend you're mad at me. Folks, it's okay to have a good time. That's what makes it fun.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
All right. I think we're done with the lips. Let's go to the eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
So, back to where we started. The henna. Just a couple little dabs right in there. So those who watch the show recognize...
She wants to go back to when the salons open up. She wants to go back and look like Bob.
Well, maybe on a future episode.
Oh, if they don't open up back soon. That's what she's saying. If they don't open up soon, that's what she's going to look like.
Well, the good thing is I never have to do my hair.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Never get it cut.
So nice.
It just kind of happens. Okay, enough of that.
Thanks, Linda. Thanks for watching. Okay.
So, we were working on a little bit of henna.
Hey, if you guys want to enter to win this brush, which Bob used on me for most of the steps, just like, share, and comment on this video right now, and you get 2 entries. And for replay watchers, you get an entry for like, sharing, and commenting. Okay.
Back to the hotline brush.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to do these eyebrows. It's kind of a little trick to this, all on the wrist. Okay? It's like on my show, we make happy little trees. It's okay to have trees as a friend. I mean, I have a squirrel as a friend. I have trees as friends too. But anyway, so just little flicks right here on this side. Just flick it up. Like little trees way off in the distance.
Hey, Margaret.
Can barely see them.
Wow, that's really good. I've never used henna on my brows before.
And then we're going to follow the lashes out towards the end. just like this. Just like painting by numbers, like I showed you at the beginning. So little flicks here, and then out towards the edge, just like that. Oh, wow.
I might have to start using henna on my
What's
brow.
your name again? Doesn't matter.
Bob, are you flirting?
I would never. Just little flicks. And out towards the edge. I got a little extra right here. We're going to get that out of there.
Thank you for sharing, Shay.
Out towards the edge. There. Just like little
Yes,
trees.
I've learned everything I know from Bob.
Stick around. Okay. So now, when you use...
Then I taught Bob how to do this. So yes, we've taught each other. She's married, Bob.
It's a good thing.
He's so good, right? It's all those years of painting. He's got good skills.
Okay. We're going to get back on track here. We're never going to get this done. So we're going to use this side of the brush now. Once again, we're going to go back to those little bitty trees and flick them up.
Is that how you do that on your show? It's so cool
Just
to watch.
like that. Yep. Can't make any mistakes here, folks. You cannot make any mistakes. Let's just get a little crazy. Flick them up. All the way out. Look at that.
Nice.
We are almost there. We're making a happy little painting here, aren't we? On this magical face. The human canvas. Okay. So, let's move to the eyes.
Okay.
Now, let me move some pieces around here. Like I said, we're working in a small space here. I'm used to having lots of space to move around. First thing I want to do, since I didn't get a chance to use white.
You think we should get together? I think so too. Let's run away together, Bob.
I'm not exactly sure what to say to that. Let's go back to the titanium white. I'm going to use a little titanium white here. We need everybody to stay focused here. A little titanium white right in there. And we'll put
Hey,
that...
Tina. Tina said, "Hey, Bob."
Oh, hi, Tina. Not sure who you are, but it's nice to meet you, or notice you, or see you on the screen, or I don't even know. Maybe you're on... there's words there. Anyway. Little titanium white. Put that right on our palette. Okay, so we're going to move on to the eyes now.
John, you love it?
Hey, John. Tap a little white, a little titanium white. We're going to go out on a limb here with these eyes. These eyes keep smiling. These eyes. I like to sing too. I just can't help it. We're having a little fun here. So a little bit of white. So this creates the base for the colors that we're going to put on in a minute. So I'm going to need you to close your eye for a minute. And we're just gonna make little clouds. Now she's already got her eyelashes done. I want to stay away from those. Otherwise this will turn into a soupy mess. We want to avoid that. I'm not sure I know how to fix that if we do that. We might have to get a new canvas. And we're going to go up here too. Now, do you normally go up here?
Mm-hmm. All
Okay,
the way
we
up
can
to the
do
brow.
that too. We are plug and play here. Get a little bit more on there. Close your eyes, right up in here. Now we don't want to get up into those eyebrows where we just did. Oh yeah, just let those little clouds appear, like on the horizon. We're going to make a little sunset right here in a minute. Come around to this side. Okay, close your eyes. You're doing a great job, Angela. I'd like to have you on my show sometime.
Mm-hmm.
We can paint a picture together. about that. That looks kind of weird right now. Actually, I think there's people that walk around like that, but that's not the look we're going for.
I like it.
So let me set this down and go to the colors we're working on here. Make a little space. This is a good time to clean your brush.
I can't see. Hi, Amber.
It's never too soon or too late to clean your brush. You always want to make sure your brush, keep a clean brush. And the way I do it, well, first of all, it's the best part of my show. So I'm going to go ahead and do it again.
Thank you for sharing. There is a...
I just can't get over how fun it is to clean the brush. Okay.
Did you beat the devil out of it?
I did. I think I killed him. All right. So let's use this brush right here. We're going to use this brush right here to put some color on these eyes. We're going to do this. This is called the eyeshadow everything brush. And we're going to move on to the bend and snap. Now, I don't know who names these things, but they sure are creative. So, bend and snap right here. It's almost like something you got to do in the Army, bend and reach. We're going to put a little bit on there, just like that, just a little bit. I don't know if you can see that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if your friends can see that. Okay.
And tap it?
Oh, yeah, a little tap.
Good job.
It's only 3 taps, though. 3 taps.
It's a 3-tapper?
It's a 3-tapper. All right. I want to go right over that background of white we put in there. Right over that. A little bit more.
I love that you're going to create a sunset on my eyes,
Oh,
Bob.
I know. A little tap. One more. I'm going to go up right in here. So this is the bend and snap. Bend and snap. You just sit still. Oh, that's pretty. Very nice. Very nice. You don't fight it. You just got to let it happen. Don't fight it. There's no mistakes here.
Thanks you guys so much for being on.
I think she's doing great. What do you think?
I think you're doing great.
Okay. Now I'll put some bend and snap over here. Oh yeah. That's nice. A little bit more. Go up here. There we go. What do you think?
I love it.
Looks good?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the bend and snap. Now we're going to put a little color, a little more color on top of it. So we're making layers here. Making layers. This is called Zion. A little bit of Zion right on top of that bend and snap. So this is going to go up here.
Let me turn toward you with that help.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty flexible. But,
How are you?
come on.
You're making me blush, Mom.
Well, I already put blush on.
The nude.
You're using all kinds of. She's using all kinds of crazy words here. All right, we're almost there, folks. We only got 26 minutes. We got to get this done.
Okay, tap it off.
All right up here. Oh, see, you moved. My canvas doesn't move. Good thing is we can kind of blend that in, just like that. Blend it in. I'm going to take some of this and bring it over here. A little bit more.
Wow.
On this side.
Bob, looks so good.
We just need a little bit more right here.
Sold, sign me up. Oh my goodness.
I do have a busy schedule, so you're going to have to call my secretary and get on the schedule. All right. Okay, so now we've got the Zion put on. So we've got one more little treat for you. We're going to use the small end.
Thank you, Pat, for sharing and liking and commenting.
And we're going to use this Georgia right here. Now this might be the same Georgia that the state is named after. And we're going to make put a little sun right here. Just a little swirl. This is why, so when she's got her eyes closed, she's still looking at you. Stay right here. So she can always see what's going on. And you can blend this together a little bit. Put some color out to the edges. Angela, take a look at that.
Oh, wow. Love it. Very nice.
So what do you folks think? Do we have a happy little painting here? Did I miss anything?
I don't think so, Bob. I think you did a fantastic job.
I'll tell you what, it's been a pleasure coming down here and painting with you and spending time with your friends. And I look forward to the next time. And boy, there's all kinds of craziness going on your camera screen there. I'm not really sure what all that stuff means.
Hi, Laura.
Well, I did my show back in the 90s. This is a little different for me, a little high tech. But okay, I'll turn it back over to you and we'll head out.
All right. Thanks, Bob. Thank you so much. You did a beautiful job. Can't wait to come and do some makeup on your show. He did the trees. You missed it. Oh, Rocky.
Don't forget your little friends. Always got to take care of your little friends.
Pat, you have to go back and watch. He did happy little trees all in my brows. Clouds, the sunset, everything he does on his show. This is Bob Ross. Yes. Thank you for recognizing him, Laura.
Remember, folks, always clean your brush and definitely wash your hands.
Laura, I'm giving away this brush, so if you want to like, share, and comment before we get off here in a second, you get 2 entries. So thank you guys so much for coming on and making Bob feel very welcome today. And we love you guys. We appreciate you so much. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you guys for getting us to over 300 followers, and 100 of those happened in the last month. And I promised that when we got to 300
there's your kiss.
followers, I would give this brush away. And so here I am doing it because I love you guys and appreciate you so much. And thank you to Bob for coming on the show and doing this.
I might be a little weird, but it's okay.
I love Bob. You can't wait to see next week's guest. How am I gonna top this? Seriously. How am I gonna top this? All right, you guys have an amazing week, and I'm doing a class right now with Andress, who's on here now. If you want to join us for the class, just to hang out and learn more about Maskcara Beauty, message me and I'll invite you in. Okay, bye. Love you guys. See you next week.